Let's get ready.
Okay. Are we going to have fun?
Yeah.
Mouth breathers.
This is the Miscellaneous Podcast.
I'm your number one fan.
Your host, Folly.
Won't do any good to run, girly boy.
And Josh.
It's pure evil straight from hell.
Ooh, that's a bingo.
With a title that says it all.
Oh, you guys like to tell jokes and giggle and kid around, huh?
Let's get to it.
That is better.
Hey Josh, how you doing today?
I am super fantastic.
Okay.
Yes, fantastical then.
All right, we like that. All right.
We're going to have a little Q&A.
How do you want to do this? Do you want to do Quentin Tarantino or Stephen King first? It is up to you.
I think I would know Stephen King better. But I'm terrified of this one, so dealer's choice.
All right, it's Quentin Tarantino time.
Yay.
Question 1. Which Tarantino movie opens in an airport?
Oh my God, I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't know either. Jackie Brown. I'd never seen it, so.
Oh, yeah, me neither.
All right, question number 2. Reservoir Dogs and From Dusk Till Dawn share a common phrase.
Ramblers, let's get rambling.
Correctamundo.
In Reservoir Dogs, it was said by Lawrence Tierney, and in Dusk Till Dawn, George Clooney. There you go. Question number 3. In Jackie Brown,
Next question.
In 1987, Tarantino wrote and directed his first film, My Best Friend's Birthday. Before the film was completed, a fire destroyed everything, his master negative, everything. However, he was able to sell the screenplay in 1993. It starred Christian Slater and Patricia Arquette. Do you know what movie that is?
True Romance.
Correctamundo.
Which Tarantino movie did Harvey Keitel only talk on a phone?
Pulp Fiction.
No kind of Sandys, you're wrong.
Inglourious Bastards. It was at the very end when he was on the phone with the USO guy. That was.
Yeah, I don't know why I said Pulp Fiction, because he was the wolf. I mean, he was standing there. God.
All right. In Jackie Brown. Nope. No, let's go to the next one.
No Jackie Brown.
Who is Mr. White in Reservoir Dogs?
Harvey Keitel.
Correctamundo.
What independent film that was directed, written, and acted in by Quentin Tarantino was his first commercial success in 1992? Hint, he played Mr. Brown.
Reservoir Dogs.
This is too easy, dude.
Correctamundo.
Which Tarantino movie was already one half of a movie and the other half being directed by Robert Rodriguez?
I'm guessing like From Dusk Till Dawn.
No.
No kind of Sandys, you're wrong.
It's Death Proof. Did you ever see that movie? I never did.
Never saw Death Proof.
Sig Hogg played the judge presiding over Jackie Brown. Oh, never mind. All right, next one. Pulp Fiction, Reservoir Dog, Kill Bill, and Jackie Brown all share a unique camera angle. Which one is it? Do you know?
I don't know. The outside viewer? Probably not.
No kind of Sandys, you're wrong.
A view from an inside car trunk looking out. Which Tarantino movie was his very first full-length feature film?
Jackie Brown.
No kind of Sandys, you're wrong.
No, Reservoir Dogs.
I was going to go with Reservoir Dogs, but I hedged.
Who shot Marvin in the face?
John Travolta.
Correctamundo.
All I know is that the car didn't hit no motherfucking bump.
Man, you on brain detail. Which Tarantino movie featured the song Flowers on the Wall and Son of a Preacher Man?
Pulp Fiction.
Correctamundo.
In Reservoir Dogs, Mr. Pink, Steve Buscemi, is chastised for not tipping in the restaurant. In an ironic twist, he is forced to play a waiter in another Tarantino film. Which film is it?
That would be Pulp Fiction.
Correctamundo.
Kill Bill was released in 2 volumes in 2003 and 2004 due to its 4-hour running time. The bride, or Black Mama, portrayed by Uma Thurman, pursues Bill, David Carradine, to kill him. How does she accomplish this task? Like, how does she end up inevitably killing him?
I knew you were going to ask, and I have not seen the ending of Kill Bill.
Well, I'm not going to spoil it for you.
She stabs him with a sword. Yeah, it's like I always get to like the 3-hour mark, and then something comes up, and like I always flake out at the end.
Everyone who has seen True Romance knows the actor of Alabama. In what movie directed by Tarantino is Alabama also mentioned?
Yeah, no, I don't know.
No, Colonel Sanders, you're wrong.
Reservoir Dogs. Alabama was never shown in the movie Reservoir Dogs, but she was discussed at some length during the conversation between Joe and Mr. White. Let's give the answer.
Know what? I remember. They were talking in the bathroom, and he said he teamed up with his girl named Alabama, who was a good little thief.
Oh. You know, it's funny. The third time I ever saw Reservoir Dogs was at your place where I fell asleep, and I first met you. I didn't know you from Adam.
Yep, I remember.
I bet you're like, what the fuck is up with this motherfucker?
Dick, is my TV not good enough?
From Dusk Till Dawn stars Tarantino. What was his name?
Pip. I don't know.
No, Colonel Sanders, you're wrong.
He was called Richie Gecko.
Nice.
Tarantino teamed up with fellow director Robert Rodriguez to film a double feature that is called a blank movie. What word fills in the blank?
Nifty.
No, Colonel Sanders, you're wrong.
The answer we're looking for is Grindhouse.
Aha, he said quietly to himself. I saw parts of Grindhouse. I didn't really get into it.
All right, you want to quit this and go to Stephen King now?
Oh, please. Stephen King me.
The Stephen King part of the game is going to be fun because we're going to have to do it together, all right?
Oh, crap. Okay.
Question number 1. The clock radio in room 1408, so we're talking about the Cusack movie, keeps resetting over and over again. What does it reset to? 0666, 60 minutes, or 1313?
I want to say 60 minutes.
I'm going to go with 666. You say 60 minutes. All right, so we'll go with 60. And we're correct.
Well, that hit the spot.
Yes.
Question number 2. The old gypsy in Thinner can do one thing to save the main character from his curse. What does the gypsy have to do? A. Cancel the curse. B. Transfer the curse. Or C. Die.
In the movie, he has to transfer the curse.
Well, that hit the spot.
Correct. Question number 3. What is the first name of Jack Nicholson's character in The Shining? We have Jack, Johnny, and Danny.
Danny was the kid, so Johnny's not. And okay, I'm going to go with Jack.
I want to go with Johnny. So last time we went with your 60, so we're going to go with my Johnny this time, okay?
Hey. Well,
and I was wrong. You were right. It was Jack.
Ha-ha.
All right, number 4. In Misery, Kathy Bates plays Annie. What was Annie's profession? Was she a teacher, a farmer, or a nurse?
She was a nurse.
Well, that hit the spot.
Number 5. This one I'm excited about because this is one of my favorite movies. What do the friends in Dreamcatcher call the enemy that was killing them? Was it Mr. Gray, Duddits, or Razor Worm?
It wasn't Duddits because the special guy always was I Duddits. Razor Worm doesn't sound right. Mr. Gray sounds like it might be right, but I'm going to go with whatever you say on this one because I don't know for certain.
It is Mr. Gray.
Well, that hit the spot.
What kind of store does Dave, Thomas Jane, take his son and his neighbor, Mr. Norton, in the beginning of the movie The Mist? Was it a grocery store, a drugstore, or a gas station? Now, I've never seen this movie, so I'm kind of going on your call here.
I've never seen this one either, but I know the majority of the movie takes place in a grocery store, so I'm going to go with grocery store.
All right, I'll go with you since I've never seen it, and grocery store is correct.
Well, that hit the spot.
I'm kicking ass on Stephen King.
Yeah, you are. Number 7. What was John Coffey's response in The Green Mile when asked how he got his powers to heal? His choices are he took it back, he doesn't know, and God gave it to him.
He doesn't know.
It is he took it back.
No, that's not correct. He said he doesn't know how he got his powers, but how he describes how to use his powers, he always says he took it back.
Hearts in Atlantis. Did you ever see that movie?
I read the book. I never saw the movie.
Okay, well then we'll do this question. Who does Ted say he was trying to run from? Was it aliens? Was it CIA? Or was it a Lowman?
Lowman, I think.
Well, that hit the spot.
You're correct. What was Carrie's last name in the movie Carrie? Was it White, Collins, or Snell?
It was Carrie White.
Well, that hit the spot.
All right, number 10. The contestants who participated in The Running Man are paid volunteers, convicted criminals, or former athletes.
Convicted criminals.
Well, that hit the spot.
What did the family call their cat in Pet Sematary? Was it Church, Gage or Ash?
I don't think it was Church. Gabe was the name of the kid, so I'm going to go with Ash.
It's Church. I didn't know
I
that.
quit.
You quit?
I got one wrong. I quit.
In the movie Apt Pupil, Ian McKellen's character suffered a heart attack while trying to hide from police, kill a hobo, or defend himself.
Wow, I don't remember much about this movie. I'm going to go with Kill a Hobo because this movie was bent. So, Kill a Hobo.
Well, that hit the spot.
In Lawnmower Man, a scientist is testing virtual reality as a security system for mind control or to increase intelligence.
It was to increase intelligence.
Well, that hit the spot.
What car is Christine? Is she a 1958 Plymouth Fury, a 1959 Ford Thunderbird, or a 1957 Buick Limited?
I actually thought that Carrie was a 1957 Chevy, but I'm wrong.
This is Christine, not Carrie.
Yeah, that's why I meant Christine. Christine would be, I'm going to go with a Buick.
Nope, it was the Plymouth Fury. And finally, number 15, what was Andy Dufresne sent to jail for in Shawshank Redemption?
For killing his wife.
Well, that hit the spot.
Yeah, everyone do that. Murder! We have 11 out of 15 correct.
Technically 12 because that John Coffey one doesn't count.
Well, that's it. This is
Tip of the tongue,
Miscellaneous
teeth, and
Podcast.
lips.
Goodbye.